Hey there, Marbozir, welcome back to some more Civilization 5 Hours in the Netherlands. So, this is likely going to be the last part of this series, probably. Because I should win this game in around 20 turns or so. I just need to get influential with America and eliminate Russia. Or wait to get influential with Russia, but wiping out Russia will be faster. So that will give me culture victory. That's what they call it, culture victory. Oh hey, I got 2 more great works. That's actually helpful. Let's see, that will give me a little bit of extra tourism. And make me influential with America faster. Hopefully. Oh, that's even with the theming bonus, awesome. Where do I want to move that? Let's see, it doesn't really matter I suppose. Amsterdam already has all the slots. Okay, I'll move it here then. Alright, that's 725 tourism, nice one. So next up we got Yakutsk, Smolensk and Krasnoyarsk. And once I'm done with that, I got these 2 cities. These are the last 5 cities Russia has. Let's see. 6 cities. Oh yeah, there's one more crappy city down here, right, I even sent a spy there. I'll probably land a few XCOM squads over there. In fact, I should queue up some paratroopers. I could go directly for nanotechnology instead of stealth after lasers. I think that's going to be better. So nanotechnology and then stealth. I will get a great scientist soon. So yeah. Right, I was going to get a police station and another bomber in here. But I think I'll grab a quick paratrooper. Maybe even before the stadium? My happiness should be fine. Although, yeah, I might need a little bit of extra happiness. I'll get a paratrooper there. I'll get a paratrooper here. After the Sydney Opera House. And maybe one more paratrooper here. Sure, why not? Where's the paratrooper? Right. Okay, that should be enough. I can always just buy an XCOM squad. I have over 6,000 gold. So yeah. I definitely won't have any problems with gold. So there's one more infantry down there. I should probably kill that guy. That definitely won't be a problem. More experience for my bombers. Down he goes. So, oh yeah, and there are a few battleships. I might actually buy a missile cruiser. Now. We'll see. Oh, that was a little bit too risky, I think. But I'm fine. Do I want to use the fighters? Should be safe enough to do that. Yeah. Well, especially at full health. Down he goes. Do I have an armory here? Yes, I do. So I could buy a missile cruiser. I think I will. How much would that cost me? Oh, that's kind of cheap. Well, compared to my total gold, it's kind of cheap. So there we go. Targeting 1. Targeting 2. And I can use him on the next turn. Then we got Yakutsk. Just need to position myself a little bit closer. And don't need that helicopter gunship here anymore. Right, move closer. I can almost reach that city, but not quite. Just move in with that rocket artillery. It's not like Russia can kill any of my units here. Definitely not. I can try. Do I have plus 1 range on any of these? No, I don't think I do. I definitely don't. Alright, that's fine. So, next turn then. I might get some more great works from these other cities, that would be nice. That would potentially save me a turn or 2. Getting influential with America. Because that's pretty much what I need to get right now. I need to get influential with America. I will probably wipe out Russia by then. I got like 20 turns to do that. So yeah, definitely won't be a problem. Even if I don't get XCOM squads. Can't steal from Russia. Well, obviously. Not that I expected to do it. I just sent a spy to get visibility. Drill 1, drill 2. And a lift to Moscow or something. Off you go. Yakutsk might even be mine on this turn. Yeah, I could see that happening. Let's see. Move in, attack. Oh yeah, this is out of range. With my bombers, I might be able to take it now. Oh, nice. I got bombardment free. Already got air repair on that one. Yeah, with the bombers, I think I can take the city right now. That was a slightly risky attack on that previous one. Yeah, this one needs to heal up. Or repair, if you will. Okay, I think I'll have to wait one more turn. Yep, I need to wait one more turn. Also, I should get lasers on the next turn, which means I'll have jet fighters and modern armor. That's not bad. I actually have quite a few tanks. So modern armor is definitely going to be useful. Can I stay inside the city safely? Yeah, surely I can. There's a privateer over there, but not anymore. And battleship can't take a city. So it's fine. I can't reach Krasnoyarsk with my rocket artillery, unfortunately, because I don't have +1 range on any of them. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just get a destroyer or something. I can't get these destroyers to St. Petersburg because, yeah, this is kind of an inland sea. It's blocked by ice. So they will just have to chill in here. Airlift to St. Petersburg. There's my missile cruiser. Just need to watch out. Not that I expect Russia to be able to sink it, but might want to be careful anyway. I still got a fighter. So attack that submarine maybe. I don't like that submarine too much. Oh yeah, this is the bomber that did the repairs. Okay. So fortify. Maybe move him a bit first. Disembark. And the next turn. Looks like my missile cruiser will take a little bit of damage from that battleship. But that's okay. No. The triplanes are trying to escape. That's not going to work, sorry. Definitely not. Oh, even Monty declared war on Catherine now. Yeah, I think he has more cities than Russia now. He has what, 6 cities? I gave him most of them, but that's minor details, right? Okay, attack this. Can I reach that with bombers? No, it's one tile out of range. Okay, that's fine. Fortify until healed. Should probably do the same with the fighters. Fighters will take much more damage. Bombers. Yeah, this one needs to heal up or repair. 15. I just don't want to risk closing them, obviously. Another promotion. So bombardment free. And that battleship is going down. Is it? Something with full health. Okay, that works. And maybe the carrier too? Nah. I can wait one more turn. So... Oh yeah, there's a submarine over there still. Alright. How did I take damage on that rocket artillery? From the triplanes? Yeah, I think that was it. Or maybe from one of these battleships. There's a great scientist. So I'll pop him to get lasers, and I'll get nanotechnology in 8 turns, because I have a research agreement with Washington. So that means I'll still get XCOM squads in this game, as in I'll get to use them before this game ends. So that's nice. Yakutsk. I got a great general. Yeah, looks like I did. Always useful. Can I take this city? Yes, I can. Just need to attack it twice. I got 4 great works. Awesome. Let's see. Yakutsk. Music, and a museum set with a bonus. I'll move it up here then. That's even more tourism for me. Very nice. So 730. And I'll move these over here and over here. 748 tourism. I can move one of them to Amsterdam. 753 tourism. Very nice. So how many turns do I need to get influential with America then? Because that's what I'm waiting for. 18 turns. This game should be done in 18 turns then. I could probably get influential with Russia in reasonable time. But I'm not going to wait for that. I'll just wipe them out because that's faster. Upgrade. I have a few tanks, so I'll upgrade all of them. That's only 105 gold. There we go. I think that's the last one. New Great General. Ivan the Terrible. Yeah, let's send him to fight Russia. How's that for irony? I'll have to airlift him though, and not from Ulundi. As for that helicopter gunship, it won't be super useful, I'll just keep it in St. Petersburg or whatever. I still got Smolensk to take. That shouldn't take long. Probably one turn, maybe 2 turns. Next. So, these cities. This will be a little bit more annoying to take, but it won't take long. I can always drop a few XCOM squads here. And I could always buy another missile cruiser or 2. I can't reach these cities with my rocket artillery, unfortunately. But my missile cruiser should do some really good damage here. Yeah, I think I'll just buy another missile cruiser or 2. It's not like I can't afford it. I can buy 1 missile cruiser per turn. So that's not bad. I got new rocket artillery, what? Oh, was that a gift from a city-state? I think so. Aztecs adopted freedom. Well, I'm not surprised. They would have a bad time if they adopted anything else. Oh, it looks like Russia will actually lose this city without me having to do anything. Alright, that's good. I think I'll airlift this rocket artillery too. It's not like Gandhi will attack me. Cargo ship to... where? Highest gold? Babylon. Okay. Any more targets here? I can't reach that guy. Actually, yes, I can. And I can kill him with a bomber. There we go. So, Krasnoyarsk is next. Can I get vision? Not on this turn, I can't. Alright. I'll take Smolensk then. Wait one more turn. Repair this. And move that mobile some out of the way. The city will probably go down in 1 turn. Okay then. So... targeting 1, targeting 2. Alright, now I can get jet fighters. Almost forgot about that. I'll upgrade all of these fighters then. And I think I have a few more fighters back home. Yes, I definitely do. I have a few in Mumbai. I don't even need them in Mumbai. That was the last one, I believe. Let's check the list. Yeah, no more fighters that I can see. Alright. Well, I can send modern armor here. I could totally just disembark with rocket artillery and attack that city. With 3 rocket artillery units, the city would probably go down in 1 turn. Easily. It's just this one and this one that I can't attack directly. Well, just this one. I can't attack this one with rocket artillery from here. So, yeah, okay, that works. Fortify until healed. But Smolensk first. Repair. And escort that general. Paratroopers. And bomber. Any targets for that bomber? No, not really. I'll just rebase it to reach these other cities. And rebase all these other bombers while I'm at it. Okay, that should be a little bit closer. Next! So hey, this will actually be the first culture victory game on Deity on my channel, technically. I had quite a few other games where it was possible to do this same exact thing. But yeah, this will technically be the first culture victory on Deity that I have on my channel. Which is kind of funny. More like genocide victory. Oh, Monte is actually helping out, okay. But dude, that's my city. Then again, I don't mind if he takes it. I just want to get rid of it. I can drop a paratrooper there. Probably a good idea. But I need to move a tiny little bit closer to be able to do that. This should be close enough. And Smolensk. Move in. Will it go down in 1 turn? I think it will. Yeah, it definitely will. It's already mine. I could raise it. I see no reason to keep it really. So raise it to the ground. Crappy city anyway. There's a landmark, but this game is about to end. So I don't really care about that. And the submarine. Not anymore. So, that city down there. I can't send any unit. I don't want to do too much damage. I can help Monty a little bit, but not too much. Yeah, that's enough. I need an escort for that rocket artillery. I thought about that a little bit too late, but I have jet fighters on intercept, I should be okay. Parade job here, and then I can parade job next to the city. I'll embark with both, should be fine. Fortify until healed, and attack that carrier maybe. Yeah, just get rid of that carrier. RIP. So... well, we're almost done. Another submarine? Yeah, I think that was the submarine. Yep. I'll keep these jet fighters here. Can't be bothered to move them all the way to the other side of the map. Next turn. I'll probably wipe out Russia before I'm influential with America. Who captured my worker? Really? Well, apparently I had a worker somewhere. Whatever. Oh, that was an automated worker that embarked somewhere. Yeah, that was it. I automated most of my workers. I usually don't do that, but when this game is almost done, I can't be bothered to micromanage them all. Not anymore. Okay, this should be a little bit faster now, hopefully. Let's see. Should be safe enough to attack with all of these bombers. Some of them have air repair, not every single one. Okay. Can my jet fighters reach that city too? No, I would need to rebase them. Well, I'll rebase the bomber. I can rebase them to Novgorod, that might be close enough to reach the city. So rebase. And move in that general direction with my rocket artillery. I still need to take this city, but I'll do that, don't you worry about that. One more. Yeah, this city should be mine on the next turn easily. Barrage 2. Shame I don't have +1 range on at least one rocket artillery. Then I could bombard this city from this style. But unfortunately I can't. I'm pretty close to +1 range on at least one unit, but not quite there. More rocket artillery, because you know, I totally need that right now. I don't think this guy will see any action. Probably not. Paratrooper. I will get XCOM squads in a few turns. I might just wipe out Russia before that even happens. Wouldn't surprise me much. So, parade job here. This city actually has a manufactory, which makes it pretty decent, seeing how I have New Deal. So that manufactory will be worth, what, 10 hammers? Yeah, it will be worth 10 hammers. Yeah, this city is burning, so I don't care what I'm going to build there. I could sell some buildings to get extra money, but it's not like I need the gold at the moment. Oh, Great Admiral? Where did I have a Great Admiral? Oh, does Russia have some units here? Oh yeah, Russia actually has a submarine over there. Okay. I didn't notice that guy. That explains my worker who got killed. It had to be around here. Well, that submarine will go down very quickly. That's for sure. RIP. Oh hey, I even captured that submarine. Not bad. Kind of sucks that I lost a Great Admiral, but this game is almost done anyway. A repair. 45, 45. So, can I take this already? I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I think I can. Is this enough damage? Yeah, this is enough damage. It's mine. And I'm still in positive happiness. Did I take some great works here? Yeah, I did take 2 great works. Nice one. Let's move them to a city that's not in resistance. real quick. That was which city again? Right. Where's that city? There it is. So I'll just move that anywhere. Do I even have other slots? Yeah, I have a lot of slots. 762 tourism. Now, I'll send rocket artillery here and attack Bryansk. And send my missile cruisers to Krasnoyarsk. And it should be done in, I don't know, 4 turns? Maybe less than that? Didn't need that paratrooper in the end. Come on. And disembark. So just skip this turn. Because I can't actually target that city right now. Fortify until healed. I will need a destroyer here to actually capture these cities. That means I should buy one. No problem, I'll buy one. That's going to be Coastal Raider and Coastal Raider. Fortify until healed. And I'm just waiting for the next turn now, basically. I airlift that great general, but I don't think he will actually see any action. I still have one more great admiral, so I suppose I could rebase him to St. Petersburg to get a bonus. Just to make this a little bit more efficient. Could have done that earlier. Not that it will really make a difference. Oh yeah, Sydney Opera House. I almost forgot I was actually building that. Alright, so let's rebase him to Ekaterinburg. That's the closest city. I got almost all the policies in freedom. I don't need anything from level 3. Definitely not. I don't really need covered action either. So what do I actually need? I could unlock exploration, which will give me +1 movement to my naval units, because, you know, why not? That's the only policy that will actually help me in some way at this stage of the game. So yeah. Okay, there's still an infantry over there. Not for long. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just attack the city. And kill him. Fortify until healed. Right, I still need vision of that stupid city. And I can't get it right now. Yeah, it will have to wait one more turn, actually. Alright, whatever. It will wait one more turn then. City bombardment? Oh, what? Russia is sending a carrier? What are they thinking? Well, now it's down. That was a little bit strange. Bombardment free. Upgrade to nuclear sub. And airlift that great general. Ivan the Terrible. Fighting Russia. Do I even have a great general here? No, not really. I don't. I had one somewhere. And Babylon declared war on Russia. There's not much else to conquer, dude. You're a little bit late to the party. So, Bryansk. That shouldn't take very long. I give it maybe 2 turns. Yeah. In fact, I give it 3 turns simply because I need to get the destroyer there. So, yeah. I give it 2 more turns. And another tank, because that's exactly what I need right now. I'll just get vision with my admiral. No, that was not such a great idea, actually. I thought he will have more movement points. Well, I'll have to wait one more turn again. I should have sent one of these missile cruisers north. I'll do it on the next turn, I suppose. Or I should have sent a spy to that city. Not much point doing that now, because that will take a few turns. Well, I'll wait one more turn and send my missile cruiser there. Which will give me a city. No, I don't need it. I'll take that city myself. Yeah, rip my admiral. But it doesn't really matter. I'm not really optimizing this a whole lot. right now because I'm just basically steamrolling Russia. And it's always fun to do that at the end. I still didn't move that stupid missile cruiser. You know what? No, I can't buy a unit in here unless I annex the city. Alright, I have to wait to get influential with America anyway. Bryansk will be mine on the next turn. Repair embargo. I don't care about repealing embargo anymore. Because Russia will get completely eliminated in just a moment. Plus reproduction in all coastal cities. I could get extra happiness. Yeah, extra happiness won't hurt. 40 happiness. Holy crap. That's a lot of happiness. Logistics. Well, I definitely won't lack happiness, that's for sure. Come on. Next turn. Promotion. Right, that's just new modern armor. Intercept. Intercept. Am I influential with America yet? I should be influential in a few turns or so. Come on. Are we there yet? There's no technology. Now I can get XCOM squads, not that I really need them anymore. I don't. Raise this city. This is a pretty bad city. I'll just raise it. Don't care about this city. Okay, Krasnoyarsk. This is the last one. Now I can do damage. With my jet fighters too. Why not? We'll just need to get my destroyer up there. Which will take 2 turns or so. Well, if I had a unit nearby, I could just take it on the next turn. I could annex Ekaterinburg and then just buy a destroyer in here. Because whatever. Like this. Production. And queue up that courthouse. Yeah. Courthouse, monument. I don't know, walls. Library. Just to have a queue in there. Now I should upgrade all of my paratroopers. And I think I have quite a few. I had one in Delhi. So upgrade that guy. I should just use this list, that's going to be faster. Oh, only 3 paratroopers. Okay, I thought I had more than that. I guess not. And one more guy. Where's that last one? There he is. Upgrade. The funny part is that I won't even use them. Because I can't attack this city with paratroopers. There's no land right next to the city. It's a one-tile island. Well, now I'm just waiting to get influential with America. How much longer is that going to take? 10 more turns. Okay, so this game will be done in 10 turns. Unless I get extra tourism somehow and speed it up. But probably not. Monty is coming. A little bit too late, bro. The party is done. And you missed out. Yeah, I can't attack that with that other missile cruiser. Another paratrooper. And production. Oh yeah, Bryansk. Sell that. I don't even care about attacking that city with my bombers. I can't take it right now, I can take it on the next turn. Oh, did no one ever build this? Really? That's very strange. I can build that in my capital then, a little bit too late. If I noticed no one built it, I would have grabbed the exploration area. Well, whatever. I'll win the game before construction is completed, but still kind of funny. I assumed someone built it by now, but I guess not. Well, I should have checked the wonder list. Okay. Just fortify these units over there. I don't need them. Fortify. Yeah, fortify all of this. Oh yeah, bomber. I got a repair. Nice one. Well, now I can take the city on the next turn. Don't want to actually lose these bombers. But I'm getting extra experience. That's what I'm doing. That's Moscow. Bank. I don't know, public school. Shrine. Amphitheater, whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a destroyer in here. I can actually take the city now. Right. Well, that's it then. I'll keep this city, I suppose. I got 4 great works. Perfect. I might save a turn on getting influential with Washington, maybe. What city is that? Krasnoyarsk. Let's see then. Do I even have more slots? Yes, I do have more slots. Okay, that should be close to 800. Well, maybe not that much. Yeah, it will be close to 800. And one more. 788. How many turns to get influential with America? 9 turns. I can't get any other modifiers. He won't sell me open borders. I already tried. I can try again, but he definitely won't sell me open borders. Open borders. Even if I give him 50 gold per turn, yeah, he won't do it, as you can see. I'll just have to wait 9 turns. So that's what I'll do. So yeah, culture victory. Yeah. This is the funniest culture victory I've ever done, I have to say. It definitely is. Attila declared war on Monty. Okay. A little bit too late for that. One more. And more XCOM squads. Because I totally need them. I'll just queue up whatever in these cities. It hardly matters anymore. I'll actually get stealth, maybe. Do I have a research agreement? No, it already triggered. No stealth then. I'll just fortify these units where they are. Don't really plan going to war anymore. This was the last war and it's done. Paratrooper again. Upgrade. And yet another XCOM squad. Yeah, fortify all of that. 45. I have a spare spy, but I don't really care about that anymore. Babylon has the strongest army. Okay. Probably because they spammed a lot of ships. That's definitely it. Another XCOM squad. Yeah, I still got military production queued up in my cities. I might make a quick cut to skip a few turns, because I'm basically just skipping 9 turns right now. It's not super interesting. 800 tourism, exactly. Did I save any turns then? America, 7 more turns to get influential with America. Okay then. If I had a great musician, I could declare war on America and then tourist bomb them. Because I can't get open borders, so you can't use a tourist bomb without open borders. And he definitely won't sell open borders. But I don't have a great musician, so I'll just wait. 8 more turns. This would be a little bit faster if I noticed I don't have the lower much area. Kind of funny. Yeah, another bomber. A little bit too late. Next. Oh, Monty lost some city? Yeah, Attila is attacking him. Probably one of these. Yeah, this one. Not that I really care about that part. I never built nukes in this game. That makes me a little bit sad. I didn't even research the technology for nukes, nuclear fission. So I can't even buy a nuke to nuke someone already before this game ends, unfortunately. Even if I change my research right now, I don't have enough time to actually research nuclear fission. I did build a Manhattan project, I just never researched the technology for nukes. Are we there yet? Cargo ship. Yeah, just go wherever. Bomb shelter. Exactly 800 tourism. Could have had more. 3 more turns. We're almost done. How many technologies ahead of everyone am I? I'm curious. Russia was actually the most advanced civ when I attacked them. Babylon is only 6 techs behind. But I've not been building research labs in many of my cities. Because I stopped optimizing my science a while back. Could have had more at this point, probably. If I wanted to, then again, 1 tech at this stage of the game is worth much more science than during previous eras. So 6 tech difference at this point, when I have nanotechnology, stealth, and things like that, is actually quite a lot. Yet another bomber. 1 more 10, I think. Something like that. Yeah. 1 more turn. 1 or 2 more turns. Yeah, 1 more turn, exactly. So, this was a very fun game. The AI didn't handle my game conditions very well, as in the extra fallout that I added. But it was a fun game regardless. It was fun to handle this type of terrain myself, and this kind of game. I definitely enjoyed it, and hey, this was technically culture victory on Deity. If I were to play like a normal quote-unquote game to get a culture victory, I would probably do exactly the same thing, just combine it with domination. But anyway, let's check demographics. Because that's technically the best way to handle it. You will often end up having that 1 or 2 civs with massive culture pool that you will have to overcome. So instead of waiting to get influential with them, you can just wipe them out. Because why not? As long as you're strong enough to actually wipe them out. Let's see. That's the score. Let's check technologies. Should be somewhere here, at least. Happiness. Number of techs. There's science per turn. So yeah, that's that. That's me skyrocketing towards the end. Is there not a tech graph? I thought there is, but I guess not. Population. Production per turn. I'm obviously the leader in everything towards the end. Total culture. Yeah, this one is kind of unreadable. Alright, let's take a look at the map then. And play. This was definitely an interesting map, that's for sure. Remember that I didn't only add all the fallout to the map, this was also the Ice Age map, which is kind of unfriendly to begin with. Because it will have a lot of ice and tundra terrain. As you can clearly see on the map. So it wasn't just the fallout. I think this was the first full game that I played on the Ice Age map. I think it was. Also, this was the last Civ 5 game before Beyond Earth, but I will be doing more Civ 5 after Beyond Earth. Not sure when exactly and what exactly I'm going to play, but I will be doing more Civ 5. So don't worry about that. I might do it more or I might do it less, depending on how good Beyond Earth will be and how much I'll be enjoying it. But I will definitely do some more Civ 5. Or I will just keep doing it regularly. Until Civ 6 or something. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll just keep playing it until Civ 6 or something. Which will probably happen someday. I think that's kind of obvious. Nothing very surprising on the replay. Russia was pretty strong. Russia was the strongest AI for most of this game, but that didn't help them a whole lot. They had a pretty good start. And they pretty much dominated Monty early on. Yeah, that's me, taking their city. They were kind of isolated, other than being in the same area as Monty, but for some reason Monty didn't do very well. Probably because his starting location was bad, his capital was pretty bad. So that was probably it. On the other hand, Moscow was pretty good. It was a very good location. And that's me, wiping out Russia. Alright, so this game is done. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like. And I'll see you next time.